All right. Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
We're live. Yay.
It's been weeks.
Yeah, well, Typhoid Kenai, bringing everything he possibly can home from school. But I will say this, his school's been hit. It's really been hit with one thing right after another. And of course, me and Matt not used to having kids in the house anymore.
Right.
We usually just get the back to school crud from the grandkids, which is understandable in the beginning of the school year. We get a cold or whatever. We didn't get that this year. I didn't. Matt did, remember? And then come January, when he went back to school after vacation, I got slammed. Hey, Snow.
We're excited for you.
I'm already stuffing my face.
Hey, bring snack, bring drinks, do whatever you want to do. It's about having fun.
Is she coming?
Yeah, she is. She's getting her stuff ready.
Oh, look at us. I just got out of the tub. No makeup, wet hair.
How she miss us. Oh. Well.
Is Jessica coming into the chat?
Probably. I know Diego is. He's our moderator. It's okay to make us blah. You don't see us wearing makeup. We're goofies.
So Disney is our next thing.
Yep. Disney inspired.
You gonna go crazy? Or what are you thinking?
I don't know yet. We'll probably do a princess thing makeup look.
I could go all over the board with Disney.
Go for it. Same with, I know Jessica will. She loves Disney.
Do you see those little frog nails?
Mm-hmm.
And aren't they cute?
Yes. That'd be so cute.
I hope I don't offend her by showing her those things, but if I see something cute, she can be inspired by it. And
that's what she does. If you watch her other nails that she was getting her, she's making it her own. She's just getting inspired. That's just the thing.
I seen something really. Hey, JC, that's my daughter, JC.
Hi, JC. Nice to meet you.
You can tell she's my kid, all about Halloween. We see you, Jace. She is texting me. That's me, Mom.
We're always welcome.
Yeah, so where do I begin? It's been crazy. So me and Heidi got strep throat. We had to be on antibiotics. And it was weird. We had just gotten over that stomach thing and was starting to feel better. And then my daughter-in-law had COVID. So I figured that's what we got. You know what I mean? Because I was around them. I'm around them all the time. And finally, I just went up to the walk-in clinic. And they were like, no, you have strep throat. So we both got antibiotics, me and Heidi. We're just chatting for right now. Why do you want us to do makeup?
I didn't get ready for that. Usually I put my skincare on before I'm not doing my makeup.
I just got done with skincare. Mama just got out of the tub. And I just got done bathing your sister.
What's that song that we sang? Oh, the ice song.
Oh, I'll be watching you.
Yeah, I'll be watching you.
Oh, you're playing Fortnite?
Ah.
You playing with Kurt? Sorry, I had to put my Facebook off so you quit hearing the dinging.
Ah, you're fine.
Oh, he's not?
Yeah.
I wonder why. How's Magic doing today?
Here we go. Ow.
Yeah, I do not know what I am doing wrong with that Petal Perfect palette. I was able to make that one look, and it came out pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
The other two palettes, I have not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I just struggle with it.
I don't know. I haven't played it. Maybe I haven't played it really. I don't know.
That's good, JC. I think he's doing just great. I was watching them Snapchats of him playing. He looks fine. His aura looks good. Well, if you notice that one look I was going to do when I switched over to Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
The light tan and that brown, they're almost like exactly like my skin tone.
Right.
Those colors, they kind of just blended right into my skin. Oh, I ordered the mystery box from Jeffree Star. It should be here Wednesday.
Oh, I was wondering you're gonna get that.
Damn right. You know I am.
You know what's the funniest part was? I was gonna ask you that question.
Yeah.
You read my mind.
I've been saving my birthday money, waiting for him to do something. Because, like, I'm not going to get his skincare because I have a skincare regimen that I like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, JC said his setting powder smells like strawberries.
I know.
Yes, I do. I always get the mystery box. So you kind of like read my mind. I was going to play with that ColourPop, the new one I got, and do a blue and silver look. And then you put that blue and silver look, and I was like, all right, I'll play with Marigold, and then I'll do the blue and silver look next week so she don't think I'm a crazy person.
Oh, like we know somebody?
Right?
But
I still want to get some of Jeffree's I'm hoping I get like one of the blushes, and it's not like a crazy psycho color. But when I was reading the description, it's like a lot of just to that box. You know what I mean? Like made specific. So we'll see.
Be interesting.
There probably won't be any clothing items because they didn't ask for a size. They came out with some cute hoodies though for spring and that. They're pretty cute. But $55 for a hoodie. Yeah. Because I have 7 Jeffree hoodies.
I just like to tell
you. Did you read what Jay-Z said? Damn right I'm not sharing my Halloween stuff.
Of course. I even know that. Unless it's a duplicate.
Yeah, unless I get a duplicate. And I was shocked. I didn't get a duplicate in that ColourPop mystery box.
They're really good at not giving out duplicates on that one.
You know, like, I mean, because I buy ColourPop a lot. Now they have Beauty and the Beast coming out.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't really checked it out yet to, like, look to see what the color story is.
I don't like it. But, yeah, I don't like Disney princesses. I don't have the power or anything. Okay. Like, I don't care for Disney princesses. I just don't.
Beauty and the Beast.
That's all I like. If they got a Lion King palette, heck yes, I'm gonna get it.
No, I love Beauty and the Beast. Happens to be one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite stories. But I haven't even looked at the. I'm gonna go look on my phone here. What's the color story with Beauty and the Beast? Is it
a lot of browns, maybe blue? From what I understand, I'll tell the truth, I'll probably get the lipsticks. If I really wanted it, but what would they say?
Jeez, it just wants me to add it to the cart. Of course it does.
Oh, yeah, of course it does.
I don't know.
Yeah, it has some like a pale yellow to it.
I don't know if I like that.
It's just not to me. It doesn't speak. I don't know. It does not speak.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like that.
It doesn't speak to me. It really doesn't.
No, it's kind of boring, isn't it?
It is. The only shade I like the shimmers out of those. The mattes, I like those shades basically.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, thank you.
The rose thing for your lips is cute.
Yeah, it is.
It's gimmicky.
Very gimmicky.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I like it.
I would probably get the blushes, tell you the truth, and the lipsticks.
Yeah, the blushes look cute.
But that's just it. Oh, we got Snow here with us.
Yay!
I'm here.
Yay.
Can you guys hear
your
me?
hair's so pretty.
Thanks. Can you hear me? I'm good.
Yes. That's the big.
Ha.
I think I'm gonna fix it. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, we like this one because it shows everybody.
So the Spooktoberween person in the chat, that's my daughter, JC.
Hello.
The only person we're missing.
If she doesn't answer right away, it's because she's Fortniting.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, yes, that is.
That's fair. I was actually like laying in bed watching Diego stream, and I was watching some home renovation shows. So I was like, oh shit, I better get ready then.
Yeah, that's cool. Your shirt. My daughter said she loves your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Right up our alley.
Jason is her brother.
Oh, yeah. Like I'm.
Hey, Jessica.
Even my socks.
Oh, cool. Oh, my daughter Heidi would go nuts. She likes she has a lot of like Freddy Krueger and Jason shirts and that. And I got her a couple of the pajama bottoms, but they're just hard to find.
Yeah, I have to go on Etsy and stuff. I find a lot of my stuff on Amazon, but I go on Etsy and Redbubble. I have to wait until the Halloween stores come around to actually get it. But I have Jason Voorhees everything. I even have a tattoo.
Oh, cool.
Like he's my brother, is what they call him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ghostface too. How you doing, Jessica?
Yeah, the only person we're missing is Diego.
Isn't he supposed to be our monitor?
Yeah, he is.
Well, Jessica's here. She can monitor.
Oh, I don't mind 2 people moderating because it helps. But just in case one is not at the keyboard. Because they're pretty good about keeping away the creeps and all of that.
The spookies.
And don't block certain people that we don't even know. We had one moderator doing that.
Yeah. Everybody was blocked.
Yeah.
I read her ghost face
Okay,
comment.
she got the You Can Be a Rose palette yesterday. Who's that by?
You Can Be. It's a cosmetic company.
That's the company, You Can Be.
Yeah.
Now I have to look that up.
I had the link with the mauve.
Whoa, bro, are you all right in there? What are you doing?
Kristen, do you see it?
Oh, pretty. Ooh. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are those chunky? Are the glitters chunky?
Not really, no. They're not really chunky.
Oh, cool.
They're
Yeah, I
just-
don't know what I'm gonna do when I get through those ColourPop lip crayons from the Animal Crossing thing, because I can't. I guess I'm gonna have to ask them like what's a match to it in the other lip pencils.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go check and see what my cat's getting into. I'll be right back.
That's funny that you said that because I'm looking over. My cat's doing something over here that I can't see.
I was like, what is she doing? Bruh.
Our cats are always doing something. One cat is over here, one cat is over on my table, and one cat is over there asleep.
Yumi.
I'm trying to figure out which. I think what brand
Thank you,
is.
Jessica. Say that again. I didn't hear you.
I said I don't know which. I know. Trying to figure what brand has really good lip crayons. That's glossy.
Well, I like the ColourPop, the lip crayons that came with the Animal Crossing. They're really nice and they wear nice. But my new favorite now, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, is that Jeffree Star, the Shiny Trap.
Uh-huh.
They look shiny, not over glossy.
Mm-hmm.
But they last a long time because I did that wear test, and I did my makeup look, and I ate lunch and had a soda with a straw, and I smoked a cigarette, and it was still on. It still looked nice. It was still on. Now, some of it wasn't as bright, like it was wearing down, but it was still presentable.
I mean, that's really good. Jeffree is always good about that.
Yeah. Now, see, his liquid lips, they stay on. They dry down, but they dry down matte.
Mm-hmm.
And I like them, but sometimes they're hard to get off. Like, depending on the color. You have to, like, really work at getting them off of your lips. Then his regular, the trap one, the regular one, it's okay. It's not as good as that Shiny Trap. All right, JC said, I don't know if you heard of Glamlight, but they have Friday the 13th themed palette, and they have a mirror and a couple other things.
I just bought a Friday the 13th makeup bag and Freddy Krueger makeup brushes from Glamlight.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. My niece got them. She bought all of the collections.
Okay, so when I was little, I was way into horror stuff because my dad would sit with me and watch Friday the 13th. And so when I was 10, I had a friend who was extremely horrified of everything that I watched. And she was like, oh my God, it's almost like you're related to these guys. Like he would be your brother and Freddie would be your husband. And it just stuck.
Freddie as your husband.
So we have an ongoing joke that Thanksgiving at my house is awesome because Freddie and Jason are both there.
That's funny.
So, yeah. And over the years, I acquired a son named Chucky, an adopted son named Sam, a cat named Church, and a dog named Cujo.
Oh, she would love Heidi's room with all Heidi's. She has Tiffany, Chucky, a good guy doll. She has 2 Chuckies.
Oh, that's cool.
And she has It and Annabelle.
I like Annabelle.
JC's asking if Glam Light makeup is good. I've never used it.
I haven't used their makeup. I just have their brushes.
They're actually pretty good. Actually, touched the formula. My niece and I did one night just to play with makeup, and the formula is really good.
Yeah.
Use the blend, soft, silky.
I'll have to try it.
I want to too.
Am I leaving any of them out?
JC, ones that I want.
She has, she does have Freddy Krueger and Jason, like the figurines. They're like Barbie doll size.
I have.
And then she has the pops, the bobblehead. Yeah, those. She has those. She has like almost every one of them. Yes. Yeah, she has Jason and Freddy and that nun one. And of course, Jack Skellington.
I have like a small weird obsession.
It's fine. There's nothing weird about it. You ought to see my daughter's bedroom, I'm telling you. My oldest daughter's handicapped and lives at home.
Like,
and she is a horror fan. True and true. All my kids are.
This is my tattoo.
Oh my God, that's cool.
It is cool.
I got it on Friday the 13th of last year.
Oh my gosh, that's even better.
And it has my dad's initials in the machete because my dad was, I was 5 watching Jason Takes Manhattan sitting on his lap. Like,
so that's how Heidi was. My Heidi was not afraid of none of that. She just
I'm not afraid of
loved
slashers. You know what's scary is ghosts. I don't do ghosts. Like, it took me years to watch The Grudge. Years.
I didn't like that movie. That kind of spooked me out.
That movie creeped me the hell out. And I was like, okay.
Yep.
But it's funny because my father's initials, my dad's name is John Asby Baker. So his initials are JAB. So my machete literally says jab.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
This says, I have a wall of rainbow glitter stuffed animals. Nothing weird about you.
Yeah, I have glitter. I have stuffed animals too, all over the place.
Oh God! If I took you on a tour of my room, you'd be like, "How old are you?"
Same. Same.
Like, you just look at my room and you're like, "There's no way you're in your 40s." Yeah.
Look, girl, I'm in my late 50s, and I have squishmallows over here on the wall. All kinds of stuff. Gnomes everywhere.
My hair was like a really vibrant blue. Like, it was just all over blue. And the lady downstairs looks right at me and she says, "Man, I wish I could pull that off." And I said, "You're never too old, man. Like, you live your life." And she's like, "I'm just too old to pull that off." I looked at her, I said, "I am 43 years old. I don't give a damn anymore."
Yep, I agree. All right, this is a mixture of dolls. We got Chucky, It, and then her regular baby dolls and this Halloween doll.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
She loves Chucky so much.
Chucky's good stuff. Chucky's like old school stuff. That's good stuff.
Jessica says, my mom always says, in this day and age, grab what makes you happy.
That's right. I don't feel like you're. I don't feel like
Here's
you're
a
ever
doll.
for anything.
This is a doll that I got. It would hold on one second. Yeah.
Hey, tell the girls to be back in a couple of minutes. I gotta tell you this shit.
All right, I'll be there in a minute. So I got this doll from a thrift store and I made it into a horror doll for one of my friends. And this is what I did to its face. And it was a regular baby doll.
That's amazing. I love that.
And I made Heidi's It doll too, if I can find it. Or not It doll, Annabelle. I'll be right back. He needs to tell me something because there was an accident down the street.
Oh no.
We want to see what they want. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm a collector. Makeup and makeup brushes and whatever I can collect.
I actually took your advice and started just buying more makeup brushes. My Nightmare on Elm Street brushes are awesome. Like they look like they have blood in them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll have to go get them when Christine comes back. I'll go get them. I'll show you. They're really cool.
Awesome.
I have not used them yet because I'm afraid. My cat, do you mind? I am talking to friends. Okay.
He's like, yeah, Gypsy's always comes up, and my kid's always comes up. So if she comes up, hey, it's part of the crew.
I like the fact that Jessica has like rainbow glitter stuff in her room. That actually makes me kind of happy.
Yep. I was telling, I said, you know what? I'm going to get everybody a kitty shark, Stuffy. Kitty shark, doo-doo-doo, kitty shark.
I'm pretty sure, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can find one.
Oh, I got it on Amazon.
Did you get it?
No, I'm planning to get it for everybody. Yeah. Christine, Jessica, Diego, and you. I'm like, no what? Anyone who's part of the crew, they're going to get one.
Jessica's happy
I
corner.
was so, whatever was going on, whatever that time, I was looking with window shopping. I was looking, I saw kitty shark. I was like, oh my God, I started seeing the baby shark. I said, and what the kitty shark do? I started singing.
There's a shirt. There's a shirt they have where it's got a cat on it, and it's got a Jason mask on it, and it says it's got the chit on there, but it's like meow meow meow, and I'm like, that's amazing.
That is awesome. I mean, to see that, I mean, it's fun.
This is my happy corner right here. See it over there? I
This
can't
is my happy corner.
right there.
Technically, yeah, we all have happy corners.
Heck yeah. Actually, if you look really closely, there's a Freddy over there too. There's a
Ozzy. It's all about having fun.
I have to position my chair just right because right behind me is the litter box.
I feel you on that one.
I hide it in my videos. I put like a box in front of it. You can see it.
Man,
Oh. I don't know. Glamlight's got some cool stuff.
mm-hmm. They really do.
I just signed up for all of their stuff.
Like, I missed part of the quarry because, what was it, Thursday we were on there? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. I missed some of it. I was like, oh man, I missed some. So I have to go back to the live stream. Because the werewolves, man, those ain't werewolves.
Werewolves are way better than vampires. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. I was watching, I was like, there's something going on. Like, what? And they look like, hear the howling. Oh, they're werewolves? They're naked werewolves. Okay.
Yeah. You know what, though? I don't know how I feel about those werewolves. I'm like, it's their mouths. Their mouths, like the lack of fur is kind of like crazy, but their mouths are
weird.
Yeah.
The werewolves having an actual wolf's mouth.
Yeah, no, but okay, so I don't know if you were paying attention. I tried to point it out, but the part where Max is transforming, the sounds that he makes, I'm like, what? Like it looks like he's gonna vomit on the floor. I was just like, dude, what is going on?
Mhm.
But it's a fun game. I love that game. I've played it like thousands of times.
So you know every scenario is gonna happen.
Kind of, yeah. I have actually watched like a lot of gameplay on it. So I got into it because I watched Gab Smolders, and she played it, and she will go through, and she's a completionist. So this light is really bugging me. So she'll go through and she'll play the first walkthrough naturally, and then she'll go back and she'll save everybody, and then she'll kill everybody, and then I went through and I did what they call the final girl achievements,
Mhm.
which is you literally have to kill everybody in the game except for Caitlyn. So I actually had to look up how to do that. Yes, the you know, but you have to save or you have to kill everybody but Caitlyn. And I try to kill Jacob is like killing my soul. Like that hurts so bad. He's everybody's favorite boy. That's what you're talking about. I live stream the Corey. And I was not biased. Just so everybody knows, I was not biased. I did promise everybody in the beginning I wouldn't be biased. And I would just let it play out. But see, the chat is delayed for me. So when you guys answer my questions, I don't see it until like 5 minutes later. That's why there's like that. And I don't know how to fix that. So when you guys are like, pick this, and I'm like, okay, well, it's awkward now. I got to talk about something. It's because I can't, you guys don't come through until like seconds later.
That's weird.
So just so we are clear, Jacob is not my bias in that game. But I do love him. He is one of my most favorite characters. He's not my most favorite, but he is one of the. But I promised I wouldn't be completely biased and be like, yeah, very much in love with the cop. Yeah, the guy who plays the cop is one of my favoriteest actors ever. So,
I mean, that game is really interesting. I like how you can, see what different decisions you make and how to do that. It's like, oh, okay, this could happen or this could happen. So many scenarios can happen. I really like that. It's unpredictable and you play a whole bunch of times.
It is. That's why I decided to choose that one for my first live stream, because I wanted my chat to interact. I wanted to be able to interact with my chat.
Mm-hmm.
And so by asking you guys like, hey, what should I pick here?
Mm-hmm.
That gets everybody talking, you know. I should start that. I always feel like there's going to be like a lot of feedback if I keep my chat on my phone.
Just mute yourself.
I could, yeah. Well, and I have it pulled up here so I can see what everybody's saying because I've got my dual monitors. So I've got one screen over here and one screen here.
Hey, whatever works.
So when you guys chat, I can see it on this screen. And then, but I bet you I could.
Dead by Daylight.
That's Diego right there.
Yep.
Diego loves Dead by Daylight. I have not played Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. It's too, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the word. Too competitive for me.
It is. And I play, you play with people.
Yeah.
And I play with, I play League of Legends.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually used to be very prominent in like ARAMs, which is total PvP. But PvP servers are very toxic. And I am not a toxic person. So Sometimes it bothers me.
my brother told me, he's like, I've had done a day like before, but this very toxic. I'm like, probably is. And then I was like, yeah, Diego plays it sometimes. He says, and I said, or said, is that very toxic? He says, yeah, it's very. There's so much fun. That's one game I won't play. That my toxicity will show itself real fast. I'm like, yeah, nope. I'm the nope.
Yeah.
It is a very competitive game. And it's just a game to me anyway.
Sorry.
What the hell?
It's my phone. And this is a really, really bad word right there. So I'm like, I better turn that down. It is and it's Jessica's right. Like the pressure is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much. I won't do it.
I'd rather watch people play it.
Right? Me too. Yeah.
That's how I am. I'd rather watch people play those kind of games than me than playing it.
Like if you guys watch me play TFT, holy garbage. Like, oh man, I get really mouthy. I say words that probably should never be have invented at all. And that's also League of Legends, which is actually what my cat's named after.
Oh yeah. They can be toxic too.
League is so toxic. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I feel like you meet nice people on Dead by Daylight too. Remember that one girl? I actually started following that girl. The Siren Song or whatever her name was. It's like she was really cool when Diego rated her. Yeah, she was cool. So I followed her. But that one that was talking garbage to him, I was like, really? Really?
Yeah. I was like, really? This is stupid.
It's a game. It's
Exactly.
a freaking game. Like it's just awful.
It's just, I think they will tell you so many stories about Dead by Daylight. You're like, what is it? I'm like, oof. But
that's why that girl in the chat today was, I want to say it's a girl. We shouldn't assume anything, but that person in the chat today was like, do you guys play games together? And I'm like, I don't play co-op games. I don't play PvP games. I play single player games because
like most of the games I play are some mixture, like Warframe. I like Warframe because it's an open world game, but you can play with other players if you want to.
Right.
The quest that you have to go by the storyline, you play by yourself. But in order to get whatchamacallit, kind of thing, Lord, of the stuff that you need for your parts and everything, you can play with other people, your friends, or by yourself, depending on the mission.
What are we talking about?
Games.
Oh.
And everything, which I do like, because my brother and I play it. And sometimes we play together, sometimes we play with people. And that can be toxic too. But it's mostly fun. Like, I've met so many people on there that just added me. I'm like, okay, fine. Go for it. And each Warframe has different abilities.
Yeah, they do that to me on League too.
Weapons that you want to use. And I really do like that game. Of course, I play Genshin Impact when I'm in a mood for it. So I play different kind of games. So
hi, Christine. How was your trip?
It was interesting. So our friend owns a garage down on, it would be called Central Avenue. And there was an accident down there. And they hit his building. He just got the building. And I guess it was a couple on drugs. And she nodded out, doing about 50 miles an hour.
Oh.
Hit the building, spun the car around, and ripped the entire axle out. Like Matt showed me the picture, and he's like, I don't understand. The entire axle was laying over on the one part of the road, and that she was in the ambulance, and then the guy who was all whatever they were on, was jumping all around. And I guess the police officer had to just throw him on the ground and hold him down because he was losing, just
Dang.
going to cause another accident. So he said the whole street shut down. But our friend is freaking out because he just repaired that garage door. It's a garage. And he just repaired and got brand new garage doors, and the old garage doors smashed in.
Oh my God.
You just fixed that, and now we're gonna refix it again.
Yeah, right.
Damn you, Scuba Steve.
Give me the heck.
Yeah, but Matt said it was either heroin or fentanyl because there was needles all over the
Ooh,
car. Yeah,
that is the drug of choice right now.
that's what it seems like. I don't get it.
Did you guys hear they're like recalling that C4 or not C4 Celsius drink because supposedly it has fentanyl or something in it and
Something
amphetamines
in
or
it.
something?
Yeah, I seen something like that.
I was like, what?
Yes, it's insured, Jessica. Well, at least his building is. I don't know about their car. Hopefully it was.
Right.
Yeah, I started to read the article. It was on the Newsweek app, and then I bumped something and I lost the article and I couldn't get back to it. So I only got to read like part of it, but apparently it was recalled for, I think it said fentanyl.
My niece told me about it the other day. She's like, do you drink Celsius? And I said, no. And she said, well, it's got fentanyl in it. And I was like, what?
Yeah, that's insanity. That's such a dangerous drug too.
It is.
Well,
I
I'm
don't think
working where
Narcan works on that, does it? I don't think Narcan works on fentanyl, just on heroin.
I don't know. That might be something.
I don't know. My dad always told me never break your skin to get high. My dad always used to say that. Never break your skin to get high.
No.
And I can remember before my Uncle John passed away, he was ranting about the kids, and he was like, I don't understand why booze and pot isn't enough. Like, stop the shit. Why isn't booze and pot enough?
Right. So it says that it does happen, or it does work, but there are some things to keep in mind. It can work on fentanyl overdoses. They happen quickly, so you have to act quickly.
I'm out of Narcan. I live in a horrible neighborhood where people drop like flies, and our Rite Aid gives us Narcan for free, but you can only get 3 per month. And I keep it in my car in case I see a young person flopped over, just in case, but I'm out of it because there was like, within the last 2 months, I handed it out. All 3 containers.
That's ridiculous.
It's just rampant. I mean, and it's sad because these are babies. These are kids. They're young, baby face kids. It makes you sick. It's just horrible that they can't get a control on it somehow. I don't understand. Like, my whole thing is you see like what it does to people. Why would you even try it?
Right? Yeah.
It's scary.
With my kidney stones, when I went in one time, they gave me fentanyl for pain, and they were like, make sure you administer it slowly because you can stop her heart. And I was like, I don't want that.
Yeah, that's it. I can remember when it first came out, I worked in the nursing homes in rehab, and it was in patch form, and they were giving it to the elderly for pain, but like putting it in a patch. And we started noticing an uptick in a lot of our elderly patients that were coming in over to the rehab with hip replacements, knee replacements, and just dying like in their sleep. And I can remember one of the nurses saying, it just seems weird that these new fentanyl patches are out, And all of a sudden we have this uptick of people that were healthy for their surgeries,
And they're dead.
but now they're dying, post-op with, and it's got to be the pain management. And so
Mhm.
one nursing home that I worked for, their in-house doctor just stopped using it and stopped allowing it and would just prescribe
I
something
tell
else.
them not to give them that. I'm like, can I please have some morphine? Like, I'd rather have morphine or Dilaudid or
Yeah, because
Percocet.
kidney stones are murder, man.
Yes, they are. Well, the one in August knocked me out for a whole month.
Oh my goodness.
And it was awful because I went to a wedding. I had surgery on a Thursday, and on that Friday, I got out of the hospital. Like I got, what is that word that I'm looking for? Let go.
Discharged.
Yes, that. And that on Saturday, I was driving up to Sheridan for a wedding, and then I came back on Sunday, and we drove up Friday I got discharged on Thursday that night after my surgery. Drove up to Sheridan for a wedding. Came back on Sunday, and then they told me I couldn't come back without a doctor's notes. And it was one of those fit for duty doctor's notes. So I had to go jump through hoops.
Right.
So then I was out for a month making no money. And then my dog passed, and I was like,
wow.
So it says that Celsius registers positive for several illicit substances on a urine drug test.
Oh my goodness.
She showed the apparent. So a TikToker put it on there. Said she showed the drug test, amphetamines, cocaine, benzos.
That's one thing I want to.
That's how I am, Jessica. I have a real high pain tolerance, and me and morphine don't get along. I had that after my thyroid cancer surgery, and I just had a hard time breathing when I was on it.
Mm.
I mean, I accepted it because I was in a lot of pain, but they had to be real careful, like they had to back it down.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I guess people are saying that they've debunked it, but saying that
It's still scary, though.
a lot of people have tested positive for it. But it is. Well, and it's on TikTok. So they're saying, I don't do TikTok because I don't believe any of the stuff that's on TikTok.
me either.
I do. I watch it for the funny ones. Like my grandson, I'll send him like funny cat and dog and animal videos. But other than that, me and my grandson, yeah, a lot of the stuff on TikTok is just not even true.
This is crazy. I mean,
Yeah, I watch those ghost videos. They're like live, caught on camera, and I'm like, how much of this did you filter? That's what I want to know.
Well, I seen that what are their names? The Four Horsemen brothers or whatever, paranormal. They debunked a lot of them.
Yeah,
That one of them that does the ghost videos, it's real popular, called them guys. I can't think of their names. The Horsemen brothers, Four Horsemen brothers, whatever their names
I
are.
don't know.
And they're the only ones that I trust that go and do investigations, and they, if nothing happens, nothing happens. That's just how they are. They're like, oh, well, it didn't happen here. But anyway, those people, the ones that it's like when they leave, the cross turns upside down and the rocking chairs going, they called them Four Horsemen and had them investigate. And they only caught one EVP. That was it. One EVP that it just said, I'm here. And you could hear it really clearly.
mm-hmm.
And that was it. No crosses. The rocking chair never moved. Nothing like what they show on their TikTok videos happened. And those guys were there overnight. All night they were there.
I don't believe I watch a lot of the ghosts videos sent in, so I don't watch a lot of the explorers that go out and do that
Right.
stuff, because they do. They
A lot of the explorers, I think, fake stuff too.
Yep.
But these guys that I've been watching, why can't I? Paranormal State, is that who they are?
Maybe.
Hold on.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, there's
They're
like,
the only ones I trust because they don't use a bunch of stupid equipment, like, and they'll debunk it. They try to debunk it immediately. And
It's like-
I've only ever seen them. I seen them run out of a building one time. I mean,
When I watch my ghosts caught on camera, I believe the Asian ones and the Ukrainian ones, and I don't believe the American ones. You know, like Mexico.
those
Oh my
Asian
God,
ghosts are
Mexico is
really
so haunted.
creepy.
Huh?
Asian ghosts are really
oh,
creepy.
yeah, very
Mhm.
like,
It's funny because when my stepdad was in Okinawa, he was stationed over there, and he got a place off base, and he only ended up living there like 3 weeks because. Did you ever see the one ghost that'll show and it has the long black hair? It's a woman, and
Mhm.
there's no eyes on the face. It's just
Mhm.
like white, pale white skin.
Mhm.
And my stepdad George said, it was a traditional, like hot with the doors and the rice paper.
Yeah.
He seen the shadow first, and he was like, "Okay, someone's outside." And the door opened, and she stepped in. And he was just laying there looking at her. And then he realized he could see through her, but she just kept standing there. He said it didn't matter that he was like, "Get out of here." It did not move. And then he went right back to the army base. He was like, "Nope, nope." He broke his lease. He was like, "No, we're not doing that." He said he could put his arm through it, but it would not leave. He
Gross.
had never been so scared in all his life. Then he
That's-
said he felt weird. Like he felt weird for days, even though he packed up all his stuff and moved back on base. It left him feeling like very strange and like almost like out of his body for a couple days.
Huh.
Like he just felt so off. So I believe in them.
Yeah,
There's a
like
lot of
I
history.
believe in what Alex said to me that one day. Remember when we had talked about this kind of stuff before, and you
Yeah.
were asking me about where Spud used to lay and everything. And that was so creepy because like everything you said was exactly where she was.
Yep. We were like, basically, I was measuring her back and forth, and this and that, and she was like, we're seeing the pictures. Oh, that's where she's at. And this one, and she's like, I knew she was freaked out. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about her today. It was weird. I don't know why. Like she just popped into my mind for a little bit.
Mm.
But now I have that beast. She's a turd. I'm like, she's for sale.
No,
I'll
she's
pay you to take her.
My gypsy's a psycho.
not. Yes, he is. It's like,
Yeah,
I
his
should
name's
probably-
Josh Foreman. Fourman.
Well, did you hear about that stuff that people were calling out Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures? And I'm like, it's about time.
I met him when he was still in college, in State College, when State College had that paranormal society. When he was young and he was actually like really investigating for real. They were doing
Yeah.
it as a college study. And then I think what happened with him, and I liked the kid when I met him, but I think what happened to him is the fame got to his head. And then because he was doing normal investigations like that Josh Foreman, the one I actually watch, where sometimes stuff just didn't happen.
mm-hmm.
And I think what happened is he started creating things to happen for the camera to become famous because the fame got to his head.
That's how it works. Or anything like that.
It's like he
agree
lost
with
his
it.
mind.
Because What?
I agree with the fact that he was okay in the beginning, and then
Yeah.
A lot of them are like
He
that. A lot
went
of them
weird,
like
and I could say one thing. I think something touched him and kind of changed him.
the possession.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
well, and it's like we used to watch that show and we used to sit there and say, "Do you know? I bet you anything, he probably slept with every single woman he interviewed."
Oh, most likely. Yep.
Just
probably,
seems like that kind of guy.
Yep.
but
And I was like, "Oh man,
Yeah, it's something I don't know because
yeah.
when I went up to visit the state college paranormal society, because I was just interested in like some of the stuff that they were doing, like experiments they were
Mhm.
doing, and they had like where the public could come and look at some of their findings and that. He was
right?"
very passionate about it and really, his story was because of the experiences he had as a kid, and he wanted to get to the bottom of it. Like, what was it in his house when he was growing up? And he was really passionate about it. And then all of a sudden, when he started being on TV, he was totally different than the person I met that would come out and do investigations locally in Pennsylvania. Totally different person.
Yeah, I do agree with you, Chris. With Jessica.
That's what I thought too, Jessica. Yeah, him collecting all those haunted items.
Mm-hmm.
I
Nope.
actually heard some guy was talking about him collecting the haunted items and said some of them he doesn't even own. Said some of them are just on loan from the people that actually own them.
Right.
And he didn't start that until he went into the Warrens, or he went into some guy had a museum like that. But it was
Yeah,
he was very
Warrens.
private about it. And then Zach was like, "Let me come see it." And then all of a sudden he showed up with this new show.
Right.
So it's kind of weird.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
My whole thing is I'm not going to bring a haunted item into my house,
Mm-mm.
and I'm not going to rent a building and house haunted items.
Right.
Now, unless this haunted item was like coming after my family, I would
Mhm.
house it and surround it with something to keep it at bay. Of course
Mhm.
I would if it was attacking my family. But I think anyone that just rents a warehouse just to purposely house things of that nature and not really know what they're
All of
doing,
that energy right there.
you have to know how to contain that.
Yes. You gotta learn how to contain, but all that energy with different spirits and
Yeah.
whatever, even entities.
And you cannot, and I think where he's going wrong with that is you cannot let up on that.
Mm-mm.
It's not like you can just throw down a circle of salt and go, okay, you're contained. You got
Yeah.
to maintain that.
Yeah.
You got to focus your energy on that, and you got to maintain that, and you got to refresh that, because they just wait for the chance to break through to latch onto you. Because I can tell you one experience I had with an antique mirror, and it was the craziest experience. And I got rid of that mirror and smashed it because everybody was like, "You're crazy. It's worth like $1,000 in the shape." I would have never given it away to someone or had them pay for it, knowing they were taking something in their home that terrorized my children.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't do mirrors.
And I saw it with my own eyes go out of that mirror and into the mirror. Yep. I
I don't
smashed
do
it.
mirrors at all. I
to
think mirrors
bits.
are gross.
And then I packaged it all up, like in brown paper, the broken glass, put it out for the trash, and watched to make sure that garbage truck took every piece. Not one piece dropped out. Nope. Because I do believe things can hold on to energy.
Well, and Alex is right, man. All that energy in one room, but it's not positive and it's not negative. It's both. So
Right.
it gets a little.
So then you have the chance of the negative energies controlling the positive energies, or almost entrapping them even more. And it's just not morally right,
Yeah. What's up, babe? How was work?
When they tell me, "Oh, we got this," and I'm like, looking at people like they're crazy. I'm like, "Why are you having all of that in one area?" Even even when with the Warrens does it, I don't agree with that. I don't. Is that just freaking destroy the damn thing? Destroy it.
Well, I think with the Warrens, they like with the Annabelle doll.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why they contained her is they were afraid that if they destroyed the vessel that spirit was in, that it would go and get into something else and terrorize someone else. So I think, because when I read their book, and he said that it was the one item that he had contained that he was terrified of, and they kept it. They always like redid the energy around that container.
Mm-hmm.
But they were so afraid that if they destroyed the rat, because it was a Raggedy Ann doll that it was in, that if they destroyed that Raggedy Ann doll, that if that spirit got loose, they didn't know if it would pass over or cross over to somewhere else, or would it jump into something else and terrorize someone else. Because they said whatever was in that was extremely evil and very hard to contain. And there was, it just, so they felt it was their moral obligation to keep it. But see what they went wrong was they didn't write in their will, like put somebody in charge of it to keep that thing under control. So it got auctioned off when he passed away. And, ghost hunters were lining up for it. That's just something you don't mess with. That's demons. You don't mess with demons.
No, like we know somebody. Me and Christine and Jessica knew somebody who did that stuff. And we were just like, we're out of this situation.
Yeah.
And
better for it.
It was better. We were better for it because it was, you can ask Jessica and you can ask Christine, it was attacking me. So they didn't like me. And I said, oh, hell, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm done. And we were just like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm not even playing with this. She's not in my friend circle anymore. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that. And she's trying to tell me she knows this and that. I'm like, really?
Sorry, I was just looking at the camera to see what Heidi was doing.
What is Heidi doing?
I am still here. I'm talking to my niece.
Oh, she's pouring herself a soda. I didn't think she was able to get the can open. She got it.
Yeah. But I
got her.
I don't do that kind of stuff.
I got her birch beer soda.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How she's doing?
What's that?
How is she doing?
She's doing great. It's been a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a year on the 6th from her surgery. And I was looking at my Facebook memories, and today it was a year that she took herself to the bathroom without any help. Yep. So she's doing good. Her scar's looking really good. Like, you remember what it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it just looks like a line now. Just like a white line. It doesn't, you don't see those like other little marks that look like zigzags and that all went away. And she's doing great. She has a doctor's appointment. I think it's May 6th.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me look at the calendar here. It's either May 6th or May 9th. I can't remember. I didn't write it on my calendar. I'll have to go on her chart and look. Would my kid leave? My other kid leave?
I don't know.
Spooktober.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh, last thing she said was TikTok made her, makes her anxious. What's that? I'm sorry, I overtalked you.
It's okay. I have been trying to get snow into the ice creams with us. So.
Yeah, she's not here. She's playing Fortnite.
She says,
oh, there she is. She's here. They found a turtle yesterday. A little red-eared slider turtle, and they let it go back into the bayou. They don't know how it got out on the sidewalk, but they brought him in the house. She sent me pictures. Hold on, I'll show you.
Now, gotta get other proof, man. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of things are going on.
Look how little.
Oh.
But he was out on the breezeway, and they don't even know how he got out there. So my son-in-law took him back down to the bayou, to the water, and he took off swimming. Yeah, he was a cutie patootie.
The grandbaby is doing.
What's that?
Your grandbaby.
Oh my gosh, they're crazy. They're so bad.
You know what?
They're so bad.
They're so bad. Uh-oh.
Let's see. I haven't been up lately because Crystal had COVID. So I was trying to avoid that situation, and we ended up with strep throat.
Oh, that's understandable. Tracy, you don't want that. Oh, mama, babies. I love the peppers.
They're getting so big.
Jessica already said she's gonna go over your house and live there. Don't deny it, Jessica. Oh, how's Spike doing?
Doing zoomies. Now they're all doing good. Now the runt that they've been bottle feeding, his name's Odin now. Odin, because they have Thor, which is his dad, Ares, which is one of the other, his mother, and then Sif, who is the other mother. But they named him Odin, and he's not as big as the others, but he's doing real well. Vet said he looks great. Yeah, I don't blame you, JC. He would have been into that. If you would have got a turtle, if you'd have kept that turtle, he would have been right into it. Her cat is so inquisitive.
Oh.
Magic is a ham. My daughter's cat. Wait, I'll show you if I can find a good picture of him. He's beautiful, but he's such a ham.
Hey.
Oh, he's such a pretty boy.
Aw. Kitty.
You know, realize something? All of us girls have cats.
I never thought I would ever have a cat.
Me either.
Guys are cats.
Don't tell my cat this, but I'm totally a dog person.
Same.
I'm a cat person.
This is my son's cat.
Oh.
That's Otto. And then
Bring her here.
that's Huey.
No. I don't think she can. We gotta cut her nails.
I have to taco roll Gypsy to cut her nails because she's a psychotic lunatic.
We have to do that to Yumi too.
It takes, she was banned from one vet office. It took 4
This
people.
is my cat.
Oh, she looks like Luna.
Kinda cool.
She looks like my daughter Heidi's cat, Luna. Hold on, let me see if I can find Luna.
Look at your face. Look at show your face. Your pretty face.
She's pretty.
He's a gorgeous one.
She is 7 months old as of 5 days ago.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Pretty nice
They're
size
old.
cat.
She was the runt. They didn't think she would actually live.
This is Luna.
Oh,
Yes,
she
I
does.
do.
She does look like Yumi.
Mhm. Yeah, the puppy's Oreo Stunner. 5 months old? No,
And
6
this
months.
is my Gypsy, the evil
Really,
cat.
she really is an evil cat.
9 pounds of demon.
Oh,
She got banned from a vet's office because it took 4 of them to hold her down, and the vet still got bit.
yeah. Yumi's pretty good at the vets, but at home, yeah, no. Totally different
Luna's
story.
great at the vet. She just pees. As soon as the vet touches her, she's okay until the vet touches her and she just pees. It's her self-defense. She figures if she pees, you'll let her go. Yep.
Oh,
And then she gets mad because
I think she's stuck.
she'll pee in the carrier because she's scared. And then she has it all over her when she gets home. So then she has to get a bath. And then she's really pissed off at you. It's like, well, stop peeing out of fright.
I have to give Yumi a bath.
There is no way. It takes 2 of us to bathe Gypsy.
Yeah, we have to. One of us has to hold her legs, and then the other one has to bathe.
Yeah.
Do you have to do that now? We're busy. Okay, all right, fine. Make yourself at home.
Mine's scratching around in her litter box right now.
Mine is in her litter box right now.
I got none. My cat is fucking
She's like, "There's people watching. It's the best time to go to the bathroom."
Yes. Or mine will crunch. She'll go grab a mouthful of food and come over by the microphone and crunch.
Alex's cats just knock over her
So I
stuff.
wanted to tell you what happened with the video. So I was filming this video for my other channel. So I did a part, like the first part of it, I filmed it on my laptop like I do on most of my videos. The second part, I wanted to do overhead because I was doing a craft showing people how to do something. And I filmed it on my phone. So I wanted to stitch it together. So my laptop had upgraded to Windows 11. So I go to open my video editor. It doesn't exist anymore. The one I'm used to working with. Because Windows 11 doesn't have that video editor. So they gave me Clipchamp. Okay. Clipchamp saves to OneDrive. And there's no way to get it not, even in the settings. I tried every which way to get it to just save it to my desktop so I could upload it to, nope, to OneDrive. Then it has an error saving it to OneDrive because I tried to shut the OneDrive off to see if I could just get it to go into my downloads. Wouldn't do it. So eventually I figured it out and I uploaded it, but I'm pissed off because I'm not good at video editing. I suck at it. I'm 58 years old. I was not born in the era of video editing. You know what I mean? It's not my shizzle. Okay, so I just can't, I can't get used to it. So the one video editor that I actually sat and watched YouTube videos on how to use that was built into my laptop when I got it and I could finally use it, Windows upgrades, and it's gone. And I'm like, and the Clipchamp sucks. It totally sucks.
I don't use Clipchamp. I use
Well, I'm not good at it. Like, I'm just not good at editing. Like, some of the, like, I don't understand why they can't just be easy. Like, explain to you if you trim something, what that means, or cut something, what that means, or, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, why it can't just have a little thing up there and says, okay, if you do this, this is what's going to happen.
Luckily, ProDirector will do that.
Oh,
Usually, they have
I'll
a information thing.
Oh, my kid's calling you to the carpet, huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah, in a few minutes, I'm gonna get to bed. I'm gonna get my sleep schedule right before Monday.
You're what?
My sleep schedule right for Monday.
What are you doing Monday?
Got a job.
Oh, yeah? Where are you working?
I'll put it on the thing.
Okay.
And yes, Jessica, you're reading on last Saturday, or this past Saturday.
I got called out.
We're just joking, JC. Calm down.
So, makeup brushes. So this is my bag. It's
Oh, my God. That's cute. Oh, I love that.
it's very small.
That's cute.
So it's kind of just like, oh, and the handles are
Oh, hell yeah.
it's very small, but it gets the job done, you know. And then brushes.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So these are the brushes.
Oh, my gosh. That's cool. They came in a nice package.
That was really good about their packaging.
Let's see if I can get them up close. So, you know, they're really cool looking.
Oh, wow. They're really,
Cool.
that's neat.
So, like, they just made all this stuff inside move. And I love the fact that it looks like blood inside.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, and they come in a set of 5. They're really cool. And it was really hard for me to pick which ones I wanted because, you know, I love Jason dearly. And I just, and it's really cool because they have the red and then the green.
Yeah, that's neat.
So it was hard for me to choose which ones I wanted. But the Jason ones were kind of bland. They just look like wood.
Ah, bummer.
So I was like, these ones look like they have blood in them, but this is the box that they come in. And I
Yeah, but
love
Freddy's cool too.
I love this. So there's my glam light brushes.
You have to get some, JC.
She said she waited very patiently and I forgot all about them. But I had told Alex I was envious of how many brushes she had.
I love brushes. That's my thing. Like everybody, like, do you ever watch people like do those like subscription, you know, makeup subscriptions?
Yeah.
And they get mad when they get brushes, and I'm like, oh no, I'll pass it on over. I'll take the brush.
Right, new brushes.
My niece actually.
Sometimes I go with a different brush every single time.
You know what though? If it
Depending on
wasn't
the
for you, I wouldn't have very many because Alex was like, just get more brushes. And I was like, all right. And so I did.
I am the type of person, I don't need this. Buy more makeup. You'll be okay. Buy more brushes. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
10 brushes I didn't know I had. That should be a show. The top 10 brushes I didn't know I had.
And then me, I got the one foundation brush that I love, and I cannot find the exact brush, the exact same brush anywhere because it was one of those, like, I don't know, breast cancer awareness or something sets. And I love the brush, but I cannot find a dupe for it.
What brush is it?
Hold on.
Nope, Alex said get more brushes, so I got more brushes. I also got that foundation you told me to get.
Person.
Well, I got that foundation you told me to get, and I really love it.
What?
Will you go get my Jason palette?
All right.
Yeah.
The set looks like this, and it has no markings on it. Oh, no,
it's
it
been a
does.
while.
Hold on, it does.
It's been a while.
It's Wet and Wild,
I can tell you that. Well,
and it's this brush. As you can see,
Those are
there's
cool.
foundation on it,
I love those.
and it puts the foundation on so nice.
I have never used a brush for my foundation, and then Alex and I got to talking about it and said she had told me what kind of foundation she uses. So I use that foundation now. And I actually, when I got it, I actually used my foundation brush, and I will not put it on with my hands ever again.
Yeah, I'm old school too. I used to put it on with my hands all the time. And then I got this brush, and I really like it, but I can't find a replacement for it.
I'm trying.
See how short the bristles are? And
Yeah.
they're real thick. It's just perfect.
I have, I should have had.
That was part of the collection.
It was
I have
some
one more
kind
thing
of,
to show.
I don't know what
your
orange
daughter.
represents. It was some ribbon. It was orange that they did this set for.
Yeah.
But I
Those
don't
are
remember
holiday
what it
stuff.
was.
She might have just knocked something.
I really hope it wasn't our Scentsy thing because those things leak. It actually ate all the enamel. So just so you know, the wallflowers, I have that old lacquer because my dresser was my great grandmother's, so it's from the 50s.
Right.
And those wallflowers that you get at Bed or Bath and Body Works, the really good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cat knocked it over. It ate all the lacquer off of the one spot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It was on the floor. She didn't get it onto the dresser.
I know, but it'll still leak all over the floor if it was that thing. But I'll go and look after this.
Oh, there's
I have
nothing
one more
wrong with
thing to
fingers,
show your
but I just
daughter, though.
prefer the brush now.
So if your daughter is ready for this, this is my palette that I use religiously.
JC, you better be looking.
I love this thing so much.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's got colors like Jason and Crystal Lake. I use Crystal Lake a lot.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then it's got No Place to Hide, Camp Blood, Doomed, Mrs. Voorhees, Jason Lives, Camp Counselor, but they're all really pretty.
That's a nice palette. And where's that from? Glamlight.
I got this at Hot Topic.
Oh, Hot Topic. There you go, Jace. Hot Topic.
And I think you can actually still find it on their website. I think they also have another Friday the 13th palette on Hot Topic, but Glamlight does also have a palette for Friday the 13th.
Are you finding it?
I'm looking. I don't have much anymore.
I don't know if they still have it.
Let's go. Because if I remember correctly, Elk has one something like similar to that. So
Did you find it? No.
Let
I
me
was
see. if
looking
I-
on Amazon, see if because usually Amazon
That's
has,
where I got these. But I
Yeah,
don't
but they don't
remember
sell
what
them
the
anymore.
orange ribbon meant.
yeah,
'Cause
but they
had-
don't. But they don't sell it anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
And I don't even know if it was meant for foundation. It's just one day I started using it for foundation. I think it's a contour brush.
It is. It's a contour brush. Which brushes?
But what I like about it is it goes on nice. It doesn't streak.
Oh man, I opened up a can of worms here.
Uh-oh.
Because the ones that that I found on Amazon, it says it's a contour brush, or it's just not made the same.
Mm.
You think I'd be able to spell Voorhees? I don't think Hot Topic has my makeup palette anymore, so I must have. They do have a Crystal Lake makeup palette though.
JC's all worried. What are you gonna do when it runs out?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to find a dupe for it.
Oh man, I'm gonna be so sad when it actually runs out. But yeah, they have one that looks like Camp Crystal Lake sign, but that's it. Sad Panda. I can find it on like eBay and stuff. What the cat?
Tried to hide it.
Mercari. I use
different
Mercari.
brushes for different stuff. So. That sounds similar to that one.
Yeah, I can find a lot on like eBay and Mercari. That's cool. I use Mercari for a lot of stuff. I also have that cool Jurassic Park palette that you open and it plays the theme song. It's so annoying.
That sounds cool. That's what Heidi was watching earlier, Jurassic Park.
I love Jurassic Park.
It was called Limited Edition Peach Crystal Filled Brushes.
Yep. I got mine as a gift.
10-piece brush set.
What is she playing with? That's it?
Well, and then she tried to get on the chair, and your Bath and Body Works bag that you had on the chair, she knocked over. But I think she.
Oh, I agree. I use all my Jeffree Star stuff because
But the perfume you had in that bag.
I'm going to use them. I spent that much money on them. I'm using them.
Mm-hmm. The only palette I got that I bought was the Blue Blood. The other one you gave me.
He's going to be having a sale. You need to get that Jawbreaker one. Because I know you'd love that Jawbreaker one. Or if Scorpio or Gothic
Oh,
Beach
trust
goes
me,
on sale.
I'll be saving money because I'm trying to get myself a car, saving money and with the job and plenty of other things. And I'm just like,
What's your shift going to be?
don't know yet. Monday I'll start at 12 to 3.
That's not so bad.
First time. What's the funny part is that kind of went through my head and something just told me just go look for jobs. There's a lot of things going on at the house. So I applied a job application to the job. And the next day, I get a phone call. Tuesday, I get a phone call saying, hey, we'd love to interview you. Can you come on Wednesday? Wednesday, got my interview. It was an open forum thing. Then yesterday, at 10:41, hello, is this Walter Rock? And everything. Oh, by the way, you got the job. We would love to start. When do you want to start?
Where's that?
In 4 days straight. I was like,
That's awesome. Congratulations.
wow. I was like, I said, I love this energy.
So what are you saving up for?
A car.
A car.
Mm-hmm. And after that is things to Texas.
Gotcha.
I'll be helping the family first before I make anything like that. But I'm just like, be excited that I got the job.
This Chucky palette is really nice. Oh, I didn't even realize my cat knocked my. Do you guys like my ceiling?
It was awesome.
Yes,
Oh, I know. I told Diego he needed to come visit. Him and I were talking about it. I want to say at the beginning of the fall because it was like right after we put Spud down. Because we have like this stupid thing that everybody loves called Frontier Days. The big people come from overseas to go to this thing, and then us as locals, we hide from it.
Right.
So
you hide and people come.
yeah, that Chucky palette looks really cool.
On Glam Light.
Yeah,
Oh, I get the Scooby Doo.
it's
That's
got
awesome.
some really
I spent
awesome
all my
colors.
birthday money on ColourPop mystery box and a Jeffree Star mystery box.
Of course.
I need me this Friday the 13th palette.
Christine's like,
They have the ghost faced one too.
we got other products.
Ooh,
The
pretty.
Ghostface one is really cool. It's really dark, cool colors.
It's
I like
real
it.
dark, yeah. What'd you say the other one was?
Let's
Chucky?
beat 'em. That's all she did. Just
The
make
Chucky one? Huh?
You said Chucky? Glam Light
Yeah.
Chucky?
Yeah. What did you say, Alex?
we should ought to get the pounds to do a makeup look. There we go.
Ah, damn it. It took me to TikTok. No, go away.
We don't want TikTok. Boo. We need to ban. Oh. JC's trying to say we have to ban you, Christine.
I
Nah.
do not. Shh.
Nah.
Shh.
I'm over here.
Oh my gosh, look at that Glam Light Chucky blush kit. That's cute. That's another dark palette, but it's pretty. Look at all the like maroon.
Mm-hmm. Of course, that's like a Tiffany.
Oh, I love the bag. It's Tiff's bag.
Yep.
The Tiffany doll is really pretty. I got that at Spencer's. Heidi has her in pajamas right now. She put when I went over there earlier, she put Chucky, Tiffany, both Chuckies, Tiffany, and it are all in pajamas, like baby pajamas with ducks and birds on it. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, she has them all dressed in pajamas.
Some strawberry shortcake. Some of these colors they have in here are really cool. These palettes.
That's what some of it. The only movie I kind of watched is I like mine.
That blush is really cute. Oh, the lipstick has little Chucky on it. And Tiffany. How cute is that?
Not real.
What is that?
Oh,
That's a
my
really
God.
cute set. I don't know if I'd get much wear out of it though, because it's really dark. It's pretty though.
See, I wish my bag would have been big, like the ghost face bag, but it was very underwhelming when I got it. But it still makes for like a really good place
It's
to
pretty,
store all my
though.
brushes. Huh?
It's really pretty though. I like it.
I like the way that it transitions.
Yeah, that's cool.
They have this thing. What was I looking at? Have you guys heard of Flower Nose makeup?
Yes.
Flower nose.
Yeah, like flower and then nose, like as in I know who you are.
Oh,
It's
flower nose. Okay.
their stuff is expensive.
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh. Like they have a kit on here that's an all-in-one gift set. Let's see what's in it.
Oh, goodness.
13 makeup products. 4 lip gloss, 2
They have a-
blush.
They have a Friday the 13th palette.
They do.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, I didn't interrupt.
No, you're okay. I saw it. I did. I don't know if I want that one though. I might. There's another one that's like, it's so pretty. Ugh.
Those greens are nice.
This makeup kit
that
is
middle green's a shimmer.
$189.
For what?
It's got a box that comes with it, so you get like a box, and
Like
it's
flower
one hand
nose?
mirror. Huh? Yeah, flower nose. 2 mini puffs, 1 storage, a barrette, a blush brush, 2 blushes, 4 lip gloss, an eyeshadow palette. That's just for one of their things. I looked at the first one.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's expensive stuff. It's pretty though.
Packaging's beautiful though.
Yeah.
What was the one you were looking at?
I was looking at the strawberry one. Violet strawberry.
Oh, that's pretty.
The Little Angel all-in-one gift set, $699 to $799.
Whoa.
No,
That's
This stuff's really pretty though.
but the one that Christine showed, I want that one too. The Glam Light one.
I'm a Sarah Gills person.
Casper.
Give me that Sarah, that damn good.
I ain't buying no makeup for like $699.
Oh, hell no.
That makeup palette,
I wouldn't be doing it.
right?
You have all this
I'm sorry.
low price of $130.
That palette that you were looking at, Christine, that Friday the 13th palette is really pretty.
Yeah, that green shimmer in the center looks really nice.
The Nightmare on Elm Street one is also very pretty. Oh, the box does the same thing as my bag.
I mean, the violet strawberry, that's $189 for that kit.
Yeah.
It is pretty though.
This one's not that great.
I don't know.
Like the packaging is gorgeous, but man, $699.
Yeah, and the palette only has what, 6 colors in it? Five colors. So you get the palette, the mirror.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could justify that. Now, if that was Jeffree Star and it had like a 25 pan palette, I'd be in.
Of course.
I'm totally reading the chat now, and it's so funny what your daughter's saying. You have to be banned. You can't have any more makeup.
Over here.
Oh no.
What?
That Moonlight Mermaid is pretty.
They have a snow palette? What?
They do.
On something called Odin's Eye, but they spelled Odin weird.
Oh yeah, I seen Jessica Vargas use that. Is that Odin's Eye makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said
Yeah.
it works pretty good.
It's totally a snow palette, you guys. This was made to be
Oh, you got to get that. How much is it?
$43.90.
That's not too bad. How many colors in it?
The colors are nice for sure.
I haven't even ever looked at their stuff.
I don't know either. I just looked up makeup palettes.
One of the others also is made in Europe, so it's gonna be the shipping.
Is it
Spring
Snow
Red-
Dream? Is it called Snow
Yeah.
Dream?
Yes. Oh, they have a Hey Reindeer palette. What's going on? Christmas Eve? Oh my God.
Oh my God! Did you see the snow palette? How pretty that is.
Mm-hmm. I follow them on Instagram. But I
That
get
is
to see
pretty.
everything.
Oh
Kiss.
man.
That's really nice. And reindeer palette. Let's look at that one.
Really dig this Merry Christmas palette. How dare you show me these?
You're welcome.
That reindeer one's cute too.
I-
Oh no.
What are you knowing? My niece is
Kiss
in the room.
palette.
Mhm. Hello.
Who
Hmm.
makes that one? Is that on Odin's Eye, JC?
What if I got it for you? I'm gonna show
One
you.
from-
I'll-
That's from Glamlight.
Oh, Glamlight.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It looks-
Sorry.
It looks like the Necronomicon.
How do you wear? What? Oh my God. My dreams have come true.
What?
Uh-oh.
They have an Evil Dead palette
Oh, I love Evil Dead.
and the makeup bag or the makeup palette itself looks
It's
like
Ash.
the Necronomicon. Where did you find this, Tara?
I don't know. I just looked up.
Creature Cosmetics?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? That
I'm
tugged on
looking at
my
it now,
heartstrings
Jason.
right there. Thanks, Tara.
This thing that on Odin's Eye, they have a trick or treat palette.
They've got a Sam one.
I saw that one, Christine, and I like that.
That's the one JC's talking about, the Kiss palette.
The
That's
Betty Boop
pretty.
one is like, wow.
They've got a Sam.
I mean, they do really awesome ones.
Oh, this one's on 50. They have a
What was that other place called that had the Evil Dead palette?
I want to say she's on something called, Creature Cosmetics. Oh, man.
They've got a lot of good shit.
Bella Lugosi box set.
Oh, the Sam one's perfect.
Return of the Living Dead.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at it now. Are you kidding me?
20 shade eye palette. Oh, man. What? The box looks like the Evil Dead. Like the Necronomicon. It looks like the Necronomicon.
Oh, this is cool. And they have the Necronomicon bag. $66 though, but shit, look at that.
I'm such an Evil Dead freak. I would totally buy that.
I know.
I met the director, Sam Raimi.
Yeah,
He's a really awesome dude.
that was a good movie.
Oh, God.
And we just got paid for this one.
I'm gonna have to get going soon. It's gonna be almost bedtime for Heidi. She's had a long day.
Oh,
You should listen to these colors. So we've got Evil Hand, Ash, the classic, Join Us, Bobby Joe, Linda, Chainsaw, Deadite, which is black, and I like that one a lot. Evil Ed, Necronomicon, Vortex, Jake, Boomstick. That's when you text me, that's what happens. This is my boomstick. Deer Dance, Evil Ash, Dagger, The Cabin, Annie, The Tape, and Fruit Seller.
Ooh.
They're all really cool. Vortex is really cool looking. Holy crap. Why do they have such wonderful things? Sleepaway Camp. I want to look at this Return of the Living Dead.
Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn. Sorry.
That's what fell over. Is I have a tumbler that has Ash holding his boomstick in the air. It's my most favorite tumbler. I drink out all
And the
the time.
vortex is pretty cool.
Right? Oh man.
Some cool colors.
Nosferatu.
In the Carve Your Face, which is a blush and contour palette for Sam, the colors are Sam, Pumpkin Guts, Trick or Treat, and Candy and Razors.
Pumpkin Guts. That's like the best name for a palette color ever.
Use that.
Pumpkin
They have an
Guts.
eyeshadow palette, but
Monsters, huh? Oh my god, I just got paid today. So do you know how hard it is to not buy this Evil Dead
You know
bag?
what? I'm sitting there looking at this Evil Dead palette, running it through my head.
I am too. I'm like, I want this bag. And my niece just told me, don't get the palette because what if I get it for you? Like,
oh, that's funny.
I don't know. I might have to get this Return of the Living Dead.
Oh yeah,
one.
Trick or Treat Sam is amazing. He's such a cutie.
Yeah, that's Tara's favorite.
Sam, love him. I can't find the fucking
My daughter
palette.
JC has a couple things with that on it.
Sam
It's
palette,
really cute.
but I lost it.
We have the dolls. I love them so much.
Mine's kind of shit. Titan.
It's right here, Tara.
I know.
All right, I hate to cut this short, but
It's okay.
Heidi's wanting to go to bed.
That's fine.
So
Come on, Roxanne.
I'm going to head downstairs and get her right after I knock everything off my desk here. So, fun times.
Right?
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
I don't even remember how to leave. Okay, there we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Good night, JC. Good night, Jessica. Good night, Snow.
Good night.
Good night, Alex.
Good night.
We'll have to talk tomorrow. You can tell me all about your new job.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
When do you start your new job?
Monday.
Monday. Where's it at?
I'll text you.
Are you excited?
It all started. I put my job application on Monday, got the phone call on Tuesday, got an interview for Wednesday, and I got the job on yesterday.
Nice.
All in
Congrats.
4 days.
If you were here, I'd be like, come work in my kitchen with me. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the one that I have. I love her to death, but oh my god, like she freaks out so hard.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm very excited.
And you can kick me off whenever you want to.
You can always go. Cause I have to get up anyway because I got to get my sleep schedule right. I'm going to
Right.
bed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yep. Nope. I am at your disposal, my friend. I'm just super excited that I got to actually be here with you guys this time.
Fine. Anytime. Like,
And
yeah,
like,
of course.
do you know when I do my videos, I go and I put on like a full face of makeup and I make sure my hair looks good. Gotta wear the nice shirt, you know. And then
Mhm.
tonight, y'all were like, we're not wearing anything. I have raccoon eyes really bad. Like, there. So, this is Thursday's makeup.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, I just don't care. I'm in my pajamas.
It is okay. Most of them are in my pajamas or wearing a shirt and wearing whatever and whatever. Nobody's not gonna say over here unless I stand up. But that's about it.
Oh, well, and you know, like, so I'm gonna be totally honest. Like, I'm a hairdresser by trade. So, hold on, I gotta. Well, it is fun,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm a hairdresser by trade. And so, you know, we have that whole thing where you have to look good. You have to sell your product. You have to look nice. Your hair has to be done.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look good. I have so much outgrowth right now. It's not even funny. My makeup looks horrible, but when I do my live streams, oh, and I put my teeth in. That was the only nice thing that I did is I put my teeth in. But I dress to the nines when I do my videos because I don't want to look bad. And I can't get my camera to stop autofocusing. It's weird.
I just use a cheap one. Of course, Stacy, you're always welcome too. Like, it's fun Friday night. Usually it's always fun, chit chatting, being goofy. Your mom singing random songs or making up songs. I do
Looking
have
at
a
glam
short
light makeup
video on
looks.
that, but I'll be watching you. I do
Nice.
I just start singing. So she got me doing it. So we're making up lyrics here.
I think I'm gonna do my streams on what did I do? Sunday? Did I do Sunday? So maybe like
I
Sundays
think
and
you did
Mondays.
Sunday and Wednesdays. That's what you did.
Well, I had to do Wednesday this week because I had a lot of stuff going on. Like on Monday, I was the only manager on duty and somebody called out. We had nobody to cover.
Mm.
Do you mind, sir? Officer man?
Rude. Sorry.
That sounded very close. I don't know where it's going, but it sounded really close. But I was gonna do it Sunday and Monday, and then somebody called out and I got stuck closing my kitchen down while my kitchen girl came back to cover the shift. So I didn't get to leave. I went to work at 4 a.m. and I did not get to leave until 4:30 p.m.
Mm.
So, but I'm trying not to interfere with you and Diego's streams.
Well, I have been doing Mondays and Wednesdays live streams. One, the job, and two, I just haven't been up for it. So
there are times when I'm just like, I just want to veg and I don't want to do anything. You know, I don't want to get up and put all my makeup on and I don't want to make sure my hair looks nice. Like I just want to. So I don't know. I want to film that Asylum game, but it doesn't come out until next month.
A lot of games are coming out.
So I'm just finishing out the Quarry. We only have 3 chapters of the Quarry. Probably could finish that on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to see like the whole fun times.
Oh yeah, streams can be stressful.
They can be, and I like them, and the only reason that I do it is because I talk to myself. But I don't really care. I think it was like in my first video, I even said I'm not doing this for anything else other than the fact that I talk to myself, so I might as well talk to a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I think that's what a lot of people seem to do. And then
Yeah.
when he was doing shorter videos for the makeup looks, I just like, I don't want to talk. Let me just do my makeup. I just edit it.
Yeah, there are some where I'm just like, I don't really want to talk much. And then I feel like sometimes I talk way too much.
I was taught to always make myself look good better at the marker. Mm-hmm.
I work at 4 a.m. So by the time I get home at like 12:30, it's jammies for the rest of the night. Jammies. A lot of times when you guys watch my videos, I'm totally wearing jammy pants. Just a nice shirt. Like, I'm like,
Jessica.
let's put a nice shirt on and do my makeup, but you guys can't see below. So I'm totally wearing jammy pants.
That's so lying. I said, I can't see what I have unless I'm going somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I don't ever plan on standing up and leaving the room.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'll just put my jammy pants on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I agree with that. I'm a big girl, so wearing leggings is my friend. Because jeans hurt my body. I'm going to start a new workout, though. There's these girls who do these workouts. Have you heard of those girls called the Micro Squad? So they do, I'm telling you, a cute top and jammy pants. That's where it's at. As long as you got your jammy pants on, that's fine. So these girls are called the Micro Squad, and they do themed workouts. And it's like there's $20 a month gets you like the whole thing, and then $12 a month gives you like, there are some things you don't get, but they have stuff like hold on, let me look it up here because they're really cool. Where's my phone? I was like, dude, I'm gonna join it and see.
Just to see how it works. I think that's
Well, I'm so tired of. All right, so join the Micro Squad. So this is what they have. Learn more about our memberships. They have, these are their workouts, okay? The Artist Series, which is like Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, people, singers and dancers. The Bookworms, Broadway Series, Disney Workouts, Geek Gym, Halloween Workouts, Holiday Workouts, Lord of the Rings, Millennial Gym, Star Wars Workouts, TV and movie, Harry Potter Workouts. So it's totally, it's just a bunch of chicks. Oh, you can't see it. It's just a bunch of girls that do geeky workouts.
Hey, I know what we're gonna go for. It's a Halloween one.
I'm kind of interested in they have a Loki workout, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this workout. There's a Valkyrie squad.
That's funny.
Earrings kind of do me. I can't wear earrings. I'm allergic.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to go? Do you want to cut it?
Yeah, that's around that time. I know you need to go to sleep too.
I do. I need to spend some time with my kid too.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, I will leave this. Love you much.
Mwah.
Thank you for letting me come. This was so much fun.
Of course.
So, all right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, everyone. I don't know. I'm excited for Monday, and so I am just gonna be like, also, watch some body cams. I'm very quite interested. I don't know what, but I am. But I love you guys. I hope I see you on Friday, next Friday, or I don't know when, depending on my schedule, work schedule, which is kind of weird to say now. But very excited, and I see you, everyone like this. I love you all. Of course.